Up, everybody? I'm not going to use a gimbal. I want to talk about yesterday with Porchlight. I want to talk about my results since I really didn't talk about it on YouTube. So let me tell you guys that Porchlight never had good intentions to give me unemployment. They really tried to sabotage my good standards in Madison. They tried to sabotage and try to make a bad name for me in Madison. People did not believe Porchlight for a single minute because I have worked with other people in Madison and they will all tell you that does not sound like Panda. No, they were trying so hard to have the enforcer and judge not give me unemployment. And here's another thing that you guys need to be aware of. Porchlight is never prepared for any of these EEOC meetings or court appearances. They never are. Oh, they try to push back the date. And this is when someone said, you know what, we're not pushing back any. This is a final decision because this has gone on too long. Financially, it's cost me money that my parents had just sent me because they wanted me to get out of this situation and fix the problem in Porchlight. And now that I won again, I still have to wait 6 to 8 weeks, I guess, for unemployment. So, with that said, everyone, I just want to share that everyone at Porchlight lied under oath. Tried to say, I can't believe they tried to change their story about, yeah, and this is why, wait, now you added more context to something that you never brought up the first time, Porchlight. This is what's said to Porchlight. Why you didn't bring this up the first time? Oh, we were just told and notified. No, you were not. Stop lying. You guys tried to plan to sabotage. This is why. I tell you this. Porchlight in Madison does not help homeless. They create more homeless than they do any good. They don't care. That Preston Patterson dude, listen, he could be a cool dude, but you don't throw people on the bus when you are under fire. That's what he does. When he's under fire, he throws someone else under the bus. He tried to do that. Preston Patterson, you will never have a real fucking job at a real 501c3 organization. You better be lucky you even have a job. Got the nerve to lie. Lied under oath. All of them. Even HR lied. I don't recall. What do you mean you don't recall me meeting you at UW campus 3 times on campus property? I remember the first time. I don't remember the second time. Really? Here he is. Let me refresh you. HR. You remember this? Oh, yes. I do remember that. Exactly. This is why, guys, I keep an archive of everything I do. Everything I do. This is why no one can say shit. No one can say, oh, I did this or I betrayed them. No. Because right now I got people that I'm surrounded by deceiving me. Playing stupid. It's like, I'm the one busting my ass off 24/7, 7 days a week. I work 22 hours a fucking day. You work a 9 to 5 job and you come home or you go home and you bitch? No, I'm not bitching. I'm actually showing some responsibility here by not snitching, but being honest and telling the truth about an organization that refused to give me unemployment for a whole year. For a whole year. And now I'm getting that money. So, with that said, but, I'm broke. I had to pay my lawyer. Yeah, that money that my parents sent me, I was holding on to it. That was for lawyer fees and whatever the expenses I needed. And I won. I got to pay that back to my parents. Guys, $8,500 is not easy money to just give to someone. It's not easy to just give to someone. But when you have a representative, a good attorney that I have, and I know her for over 10 years, well, I think she deserves any penny. She comes out her way. She comes here. She tries to help me. She buys me lunch. She tries to make sure that I'm okay. She's the only person speaking that's not even in Wisconsin. She used to live here. She lives in Illinois. She's a true Wisconsinner. No one in Wisconsin is actually from Wisconsin. Not saying that I don't know everyone from Wisconsin, but it goes to show that she's a true patron of Wisconsin. This is what Wisconsin should be. Looking out for each other, not making assumptions or abusing other people and taking stuff from people. Some people don't even apologize for what their friends do. Guys, I got an $80 item like taken last week. I spent $80 on it. It was gone. Literally gone. I'm like, what? No one's going to show responsibility. Okay, fine, done. No more. No more. No one wants to show responsibility. So, I came outside to talk with you guys and discuss about what happened yesterday. But, yeah, for all this money just to get unemployment. I got to spend money to fight a 501c3 called Porchlight because they want to try to throw people under the bus when people tell the truth and expose them for what they do and what they are. They're a bunch of crooks. They don't care about people. They do not care about people. They never have. They never just attended. So with that said, everyone, oh, I'm walking up here. Sick of this shit with everyone's bullshit. I don't give a shit you have a house or a job. When you do dumb shit in front of me and you do it towards me, yeah, I'm going to stack it all up. I'm not going to stack it up for anger. I'm going to stack it up to prove to you what you did through this whole process. And it's not a fun process either. Oh, let's walk up here. It's not a fun process either. Gotta go grocery shopping again? Like, listen, I'm sorry. I have to talk to Bob. I'm like, listen, my milk is not for personal friends and enjoyment. Like, I literally have to compromise and save money. When your friends come over, they eat up my shit, drink my shit, it's disrespectful. I'm sorry, man, but every time, it's his house. You're right, guys, it's his house, but I'm his guest, and I'm the one doing the fucking cleaning, too. I have to, because this is quarantine time. It's COVID. People don't take it seriously, obviously. I'm just angry the fact that, like, people just keep... When I win, guys, when I won, I get phone calls yesterday. Congratulations, right? Yeah. Thank you, blah, 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 right? And then, hey, you owe me some money. I owe you some money? What? What are you talking about? Who is this? Remember I owe you that you borrowed that $10? I'm like, literally, you contact me all these years for $10. Are you serious? Here's $10. Shut the fuck up. Don't talk to me. Yeah, I sent this guy $10 this morning. Like, I told him literally in the Venmo, don't bother me again. Fucking douchebag. Because I won. You see how, this is what I said, people. When you get your hands or you win something, all of a sudden people come out the fucking woodwork. People literally come out of nowhere and start saying, oh yeah, I'm your best friend. Oh, I want to help you. Yeah, remember that time you borrowed money? Come on, people. Come on. Literally, man? Seriously? Do I look like a fucking fool? Jeez. Trying to extort me out of money. You see that, guys? People are... When you do something good, when something good comes to you, something bad happens. Look at these desperate looking money-hungry monkeys coming out of nowhere. I want to check this place out. See if it's skatable. The ground looks okay. But the whole point of this video was that people are coming out of nowhere now asking me, can I help them? No, I'm only helping people that helped me and didn't give up on me. That's the difference. You disappear for years, and now you tell me I owe you $10. Here's $10. Get out my face. Go away. Look at this ledge. It's a wooden ledge, but what is this? I know what this is. Yeah, got the nerve to contact me. Looks like a good place to skate. I need to get my memory muscles back in shape. But I'm pissed because now I have like $10 in my name. I paid my lawyer the $8,500. Guys, that was so hard. Just like, oh, you know what I can do with this money right now? I can buy a new camera and a new lens that I want. I want a new body and keen lens. I was hoping that Laura would give me a discount, but nope. Because think about it. She has to drive from Illinois, come to Madison, go back to Illinois, Springfield, by the way. That's where she lives. And then come back and forth. Yeah. I'm broke as a joke now. That's okay, because we got everything done. I won. But the problems I'm having is that I gotta go grocery shopping. People keep coming over and eating my shit. I'm not very happy with that. I have told my roommate about that. Like, come on, man. I come home, I should expect to have that there. You know, like, that milk is $6. $6 for some vegan oat milk. Yeah, she lives there. I need to talk to Bob on a personal level, though, my roommate. Like, listen, man, I can't afford to feed people. That's not why I'm here. I can be generous at times, but every day, almost every day, man, no, man. That's getting outrageous. Because last night, I was craving for a bowl of cereal. Because I had the ramen yesterday, but I wanted some cereal, some Cheerios. Good for the heart, by the way. I'm 40, so I got to worry about prostate cancer and heart failure. So, yeah. And I was like, where's the fucking milk? Pissed off. That pissed me off. It's like, okay. My parents or my friends, other people will never do such a thing like that. You should always ask. Always ask. I always ask all the time. I don't understand what's so hard to ask people, hey, can I borrow something from you? Sure. As long as you ask, yes. That's all you have to do. It's not hard. But anyway, guys, I wanted to talk about problems and ongoing problems. I won yesterday, and then more problems happened. People just came out of nowhere. Talking about how I used to be their friend. I heard you won this big settlement with Porchlight. Who told you this? People in Madison told me, like, yeah, Panda got revenge. Everyone knows now. I won in Madison. And now everyone wants to come out and try to say I'm their best friend. No, you're not. Oh, I owe you money. Here, there you go. Get out my face. See ya. I'm a 40-year-old man. I've been married twice. I'm a widower. I used to own property. I own my own house. When it comes down to life experience, I don't think you have enough to compare to what I've been through. Lost a child. Mind you, in a car accident, lost my sense of smell and teeth, got my fucking face burned almost 3 weeks ago. Come on. People insulting me, cursing me out right there. I was walking right there, coming back from Vanguard, across the street, right there. It's when that guy was assaulting me. So yeah, goes to show you how many people out here really care. This is why I said I don't like Milwaukee. It's weird, it's strange. It's strange. I'm not saying in a bad way, it's just like the people I came across, very strange. I'm the one sitting here waking up at 6 o'clock in the morning and going to sleep at 2 o'clock in the morning, waking up again at 6 o'clock in the morning, trying to make money and bust my ass. While everyone out here is drinking, I'm drinking, yes, I drink at night. But one thing I don't do, I don't drink and drive. I don't put other people in danger. I don't steal from other people. And I definitely always ask people if I need something. Right, guys? I always have asked you if I need something. Why can't people do the same for me? I'm so confused by that. But with that said, everyone, it's Thursday. Wake up in the morning and here it is. The start of something crazy. I'm getting my exercise on my walk on. I don't want to be in the house. Everyone thinks I'm supposed to be babysitting other people. I'm a fucking 40-year-old man. I don't babysit anyone. I'm sorry, man. No disrespect. I don't babysit right now. I can't be babysitting and worry about. It's not that I want to worry about people. It's that, like, out of nowhere, you just ask me for a favor and I'm like, what? I'm the computer genius. Again, pay me for my services like everyone else does. Seriously, pay me for my services like everyone else does. And that's the problem with friends. When they think you're your friend, they think you can get free shit. No, bro. No. I can understand if I knew something about you and you were in some hard times, different. I would have let it go. But you got a job, you got income, you got a nice income coming in, and you don't want to pay me for my services? Huh. I think you should take your mindset somewhere else. Because you got the wrong guy. You understand, people are fucking trying to survive, and you're trying to get free shit. A free service that costs $100 and probably $150. Yeah, that's ludicrous. Someone asking me for free services when I'm trying to bust and make money and pay bills. First of all, I got a safe deposit box I got to pay in U.S. Bank, which I did yesterday. That's why we were at the Capitol yesterday. We went to the U.S. Bank, paid off that deposit box for another year. What's in that deposit box? Documents. Safe and secure documents. And there's a thumb drive in there with Porchlight shit on it. That's why I have all of that, guys. Even though I have it on my computer, I have it in several places. If my computer gets stolen, I'm not worried. Everything's backed up. And mind you, those hard drives, those SSDs are decrypted. So in order to actually reformat, you got to know the password. Other than that, yeah, you're going to have to reformat that SSD, which you still need the password for. Guys, if you don't know how to format an SSD or a hard drive and then log into your hard drive, you guys need to learn that. This is how you protect your shit from the crazy, unsettled people trying to rob you and steal your identity. Burn shit. Don't shred it. Burn it. Burn it. That's what I'm going to do today. I got some sensitive documents. I got to burn it. Great job, Good job, you back up everything. Yeah, I back up everything. Right now, this video, back this up too. I back everything up. This is why I buy these weird gadgets, these hard drives, these thumb drives. I buy these things because, like, they come in handy for backing stuff up. Because when someone try to accuse you of doing something, oh yeah, that's the time that I show and shine. I will bring it out the truth. Lay it on you. And don't get mad if I show you the truth and you say, no, you can't use it. Yes, I can. In the lower court, I can use it against you. If you're trying to assume I did something wrong to you. Yeah, I'm going to tear that ass up in court. That goes for anyone. If my friends got into a problem with someone, I was like, hey, I give them some advice. I said, take it with a grain of salt. But you may want to talk to my lawyer. Maybe she'll give you a tip. And my lawyer does like sharing tips. How to fight back against these evil dwellers. I call them evil dwellers. Because that's what they are. Evil intent. Is that the... You hear that? Are they testing? Or is that actually a tornado warning? That's a tornado warning. Are they testing it or what? I can't believe this fucking guy. What is that? I can't believe this guy messaged me this morning like, hey man, it's been a while, you know. Remember that time you borrowed $10? I can't believe that. I heard you won some big money. That's fucking pathetic. Yeah, yeah. It's probably testing. Because, okay, so this is the thing about Wisconsin. If they testing, that means the season's coming up for, not the season, well, the season, Wisconsin gets tornadoes and very crazy hailstorms, like ice ball, like big balls, like, woo. Last year, not last year, year before, wow, the balls were like this big and kind of hurt. So, all right. I made some umami rice balls. Tastes so good. I know. I'm just pretending that I can taste. But this is the thing. I was talking to my friend. She's a psychologist. She works at another. She is at another university, but she's in her graduate years. And she was explaining to me, like, it's been a while, Panda. What happened? I'm hearing all types of stuff. I'm like, this is what happened. She goes, why didn't you come? Dude, I didn't know. She said that I could stay with her. I know exactly where she lives. I like staying with people that actually have some common fucking sense. That actually really understands, like, how my work is important to me. My audio is important. My video content is important. The content is important. My time spending editing is important. That's hours. People want me to stop doing stuff to cater to their shit. I'm like, no. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. And FYI, people, I'm a vegan, but I do eat some seafood now and then. Like octopus and squid. You guys know that already about me. But anything else, no. So for the last time, stop offering me fish products. Stop offering me cheese. Stop offering me things that would get me sick. Stop. Especially in Wisconsin. Stop. Yeah, because I live down this block, but I didn't want to walk too far because I don't want to get burned with hot water again, ransomly. So, I don't give a shit about McDonald's. Honestly, I was just explaining to my friend this morning on the phone. It's like, people keep offering me McDonald's. I don't understand what they cannot comprehend. No McDonald's. Not vegan. Not vegan. What the fuck is wrong with you guys? Sorry for the language, but I'm just saying to myself, what is wrong with this person? Why does he keep offering me McDonald's? It's not just this person, it's multiple people. Hey, would you like some french fries? Like, no. I just had a bad Burger King experience. I ordered some food, right? And they gave me someone else's order. So that night, yeah, they gave me someone else's freaking order by accident. I'm like, well, my roommate ate it. What the fuck am I going to do with cheeseburgers? I ordered fucking Impossible burgers, 3 of them, and fries. Where are all those 3 burgers and those fries? I got 1 burger. They gave me a Whopper, and I knew something was wrong, and I looked at the receipt. I was like, I'm not Alessica? Alessica? That's the girl's name on the ticket. I'm like, I'm Panda. Where's my Panda? So I contact, and they did nothing. They refund me. Guess what they did? They refund me $3.85 back. So Burger King, no more. I was trying to do it for my roommate and his guests, but you know what? Fuck it. I'm done. I'm done being nice. I'm done being nice. You try to be nice, something bad happens. That's a sign. Should not be nice to everyone. I'm saying that's a bad thing or a good thing. Is that some people just, in reality, if that keeps happening, then something is. Listen, hear me out. If that keeps happening, that's a sign that says, hey, you should be aware that maybe you shouldn't be giving out these things because a certain person or, I don't know, I got this, I'm looking for the word I'm trying to use. Interpretation. This person's interpretation might not be what you're expecting. So that's what life is telling me. Yeah. I gotta do something within a week because I need to make money, like real money, like money fast. I need $800 fast, and the only way I'm gonna do that is continuously push myself over the weekend, post content, try to get some clients, do a photo shoot because I want to test out the softbox, and I actually want to test out the softbox for real. So. I just switched back, and I don't know. Kind of getting some inconsistencies with the service still. Strange, like in Madison yesterday. Strange inconsistencies with the frame rate. Like there was a dead spot on campus. I put this out last year to Simple Mobile. Simple Mobile didn't fix that issue apparently, because yeah, I gave them a scientific proven test that proved that the cell phone service in Madison is very spotty. And they didn't take it with a grain of salt. They took it as an insult. I should show you the email what they sent me. But yeah. And in Amazon now, oh guys, Amazon removed like a couple of my reviews and saying that I'm working with companies. Oh, you hear that, guys? I should show you the email. I'm working with companies. Yeah, I'm soliciting and promoting. How am I promoting and soliciting when I'm buying it with my own money? That doesn't make sense. Someone at Amazon is committing fraud, or working with brands, or working with Amazon. Amazon doesn't want people to. Amazon doesn't want you to leave bad reviews anymore. They don't want you to leave your honest reviews anymore. So your First Amendment it's out the window with Amazon. They don't believe in that. So I talked to a supervisor yesterday. He read my reviews while I was on the bus heading back to Milwaukee, and he said, "Oh wow, I don't see anything wrong with this at all. It's a video showing how this thing works. I don't see any solicitation. You're not promoting anything. Okay, let me fill this out." He had to fill it out. I said, "Look at these reviews too." He goes, "Oh wow, they literally took it down. Why?" And one product, which is the dongle, the seller blocked me. This is what I was telling you guys. The seller blocked me from making updates to the review. So this is probably going to be my last month as a Prime member with Amazon. Amazon is some shady practices, man. I don't know what's going on over there, but it's some shady practices. I'm not a big fan of it. They literally took my reviews down and then blocked me. I will show you what it says. I will go to my Instagram, I will post it, and you guys will be like, what? Contact community review, the community review board. What? Yeah, that seller did not want me to post because I was updated. And Cinco, same thing with Cinco. Cinco did the exact same thing. That wireless, guys, don't buy that shit. I'm going to actually take the links down from all my videos. I'm going to take the links down. Why? Because Cinco just proved to me that they are they literally scamming people. First and foremost, if you didn't watch my Instagram, they contact me through Instagram using bots. Yes, they use bots. I talked about something, they reply back with a heart and a smiley face. Did you guys see that? Yeah. And but Comica Audio contact me and spoke to me physically with words in email. Oh, here's a link to a single, because my friend Mr. Walker, he's a photographer in Texas, lost the receiver to the Comic-Con Boom XD. And I didn't see it on Amazon, single units for sale, but B&H has it for $89.99 for the transmitter. If you lose the transmitter on the Comic-Con Boom XD2, you can buy the transmitter for $90 on B&H. I was going to price it at $80, but they wanted to price it at $90. So I don't know if that's a good spin, because the unit didn't work in the skate park yesterday, as you saw in that review. Yeah, it didn't work. There's too much interference, too much concrete interference, the electric company interference, the cell phone interference. I don't know what was going on, but when I came closer to the receiver, yeah, it basically started working, as you saw in the video. It was like, wow, not a good test run. And mind you, that was the 7th video that I recorded. That's why I said in the very beginning of that video, I did a number of tests. I'm just going to tell you guys now, the audio is going to cut in and out. I tried to have it line of sight in the skate park, and it would not pick up. It wouldn't pick up. So I'm not saying the Comic Boom XD2 is a bad unit. I'm blaming that on interference. There's too much of it. The reason why I'm saying that is because even my headphones didn't want to commute with my phone, which it always does. It wouldn't like link up to each other. That was weird. The Sony headphones that I have. Oh yeah, I want to see what this bar is about. Someone said this was like a bar-sized restaurant. So I wanted to go check it out. I'm trying to explore this city. But yeah, I think they're doing construction inside. But anyway, it's not benches to sit outside. But yeah, that's my job. My job is to evaluate products, to also, as a documentarian, give you facts, give you a sense of the news. And as a photographer, I'm here to be a creative artist, to give you guys something that you may want to hire me to do for you as a client to a photographer, or a photographer to a client. You may want me to capture your moments. So with that said, everyone, I see, okay, I'm trying to read the comments. Thank you, Washington, for all the comments, and those are good comments, by the way. But yeah, I really got to address some rules, because like, I should have just like, hey Laura, I'm short $200, because I could have, guys, I wanted to do something today. I wanted to do something for me. I haven't celebrated yet. That's the point. I have not celebrated my victory over Porchlight. I have not settled that. And I want to do something for me. But can't do it. I wanted to go to the movies. I wanted to sit down in a movie theater for once and just relax. But no, can't spend money right now. But with that said, everyone, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. I really do. Thank you for listening. Honestly. I think you guys, as my audience, is the only people that are actually listening. And whoever's subscribed, that is subscribed, are the ones that are listening and follow me all the time. And always have something to say. I appreciate your time. Really does help and make a difference. Like I said, I don't want to be in the house right now. I'm too agitated. Trying to make fucking lunch and dinner. I'm being interrupted and shit. Like, I'm busy. They don't understand, like, Japanese food, it might look easy to make, but it's not. There's a lot of ingredients that need to go in it, and it has to, and I don't have a sense of taste or smell, so I have to go based on by the ingredients in teaspoons and measurements. So that's why I'm always nervous when someone eats my food, and they're like, oh, they might not have enough salt, or, but then again, I notice people here eat the wrong type of salt. Guys, sea salt, kosher salt, natural salt. Natural salt is good for you. Can I say this one more time for the record? Iodine salt, it's so bad for you. Yes, iodine salt is so bad for you. I don't even put salt half the time, salt in my food, because sometimes food has a natural salt. Especially when you put in chili peppers that have chili. What did I put in my roast? I put Japanese yam, Brussels sprouts. I saute that, and then I put the chili. I put the chili oil inside, and oh, my stomach was like, yeah, we're gonna save this for later, dogs. Oh yeah, we're gonna get a nice time. I love sea salt. I only eat Himalaya salt. Yep, see, there you go. Guys, I go to my house, my roommate, he has fucking iodized salt. I'm like, ew, throw that shit away. Throw that shit away. Literally, I feel like I want to throw it away. That's poison. That shit is poison. People don't realize it's poison. Well, a lot of things that we eat are poison. What we drink is poison too. So, am I being a hypocrite? Kind of. I'm saying kind of because I don't like salt. I don't like that salt. Because it's, first of all, that salt, I can't remember how it would taste, but I'm trying to remember. Put it this, I don't remember how iodine salt tastes again, but it just tastes too salty. That's the only way I can put it. Too salty. And even with a little drop, too salty. Saucy man. Salty man. Anyway, I got $10. I'm probably going to buy some beer. No, not being a hypocrite. I think I am being a hypocrite. Just the fact that because, like, I just said what I said. Like, other things kill you that I consume. Like beer, sake. Yeah, those stuff can kill you too. It's alcohol. Yes. Our body can maintain it. Yes. Our body's breaking down. Yes. Just like everything else. But it's the same thing, man, you know? Like yesterday, this guy on State Street, I was rollerblading. He's like, hey, you got a cigarette? I'm like, I don't smoke cigarettes. Why would you? And made me think about this one incident on State Street back in the day. Another guy stopped me and he said, what? But you're black. I'm like, what? I looked at him and said, what? That's racist, man. The fuck is wrong with you? I'm just saying, bro, most black people smoke Newports and Cools, man. The first two I met don't smoke cigarettes. Are you lying to me? He said, am I lying to him? Or I just don't want to give him a cigarette? And I was like, I don't smoke cigarettes. So yesterday, this guy, he didn't get an attitude. He was just, you saw it in his face, shocked. Like, what? Because people in Wisconsin smoke a lot of fucking tobacco. That's why. People here smoke a lot of tobacco. That's a library, by the way. It's partially open, but you can't use the computers. You can't even use a printer. I went by the Madison Library to see if the librarian girl was there, and I couldn't see. But it was open. I really liked her. She was cute as fuck. She was so gorgeous. Oh, and she's still gorgeous in my mind. So gorgeous. Well, there's another young lady. She's in Turkey. She was in Madison, and me and her talk a lot. But yeah, we like food, and yeah, she's Muslim as well, but she doesn't really. I should not say. But Ramadan is here, though. Everyone's like, "Are you doing Ramadan this year?" Nope. I did it last year. Not this time. Yeah, everyone's like, what? I'm confused. Like, that's what I said in the last video. That's why someone in my last live streams was saying, tell the truth. I know who that was, too. Someone from New York. Some fucking rollerblader that was coming out, tell people the truth that you Muslim. Remember that, guys, in the live stream? I said, yes, I was born Muslim. Oh, yeah, I changed my name. So what? That's my right, not yours. I was being honest and told people about it. Yeah, I changed my name. I didn't have to tell anyone. Oh, I didn't have to tell anyone about it. I could have kept that to myself this whole entire time. But nope, I want to be truthful so people understand. That's not my real name. That's a name that New Yorkers call me. See, that's what you guys fail to realize. New Yorkers call me that. My parents never called me Keith. New Yorkers call me because you guys can't even pronounce cakey. Cakey. It's so easy. Like cake. Key. Cakey. Cakey. Keiki. What's so hard about that? Let's go buy a beard. I'm going to buy a beard. I'm actually Buddhist, but... Buddhist. But yeah, I'm Buddhist and Muslim, so... Yeah, because I had some great Japanese parents. I'm going to tell you guys right now, I got some really great Japanese parents, even though they can be a pain in the ass and they strict rules, but I get it. Why they wanted me to succeed and survive. The main reason why they wanted me to be careful in the States. I'm black. I'm coming back into the States, I'm black. I'm going to be subject to some type of fucking manipulation or abuse. That's what my parents said. Just because you grew up in Japan doesn't mean that people are going to respect you that you grew up in Japan. They're going to see you as a black man, period. That's what my mother said. And she was right. They're only going to see me as black. They're not going to see me for what the potential that I have. They're not going to see the skill sets that I have. They're not going to see what kind of good-hearted person I am. But some will refuse to accept that. Some are going to refuse to accept it. You can't be humble. You black. All of you are danger. You know how many times I have heard that? All of you are a danger to society. Yeah, okay. I'm a danger to society, but I'm also giving back to society when I don't even have it. I'm fucking still poor, and I'm still giving back to people in Japan, like that young girl. This is why I was kind of hoping that I didn't blew it this time. Giving her a $300 donation. And she found a job. Look at that. And she's on my Instagram, and she followed me, and she commented this morning. She said, thank you for all your support. I said, no problem. I would do this for anyone if I have it. Because no one should be in that. I'm sorry, guys, but I'm really pissed off at the Japanese government right now because the Japanese government is supposed to look out for the women and the children. They tell the men they can support themselves, go find work. That's Japanese economy and Japanese society. You guys don't know the bigger picture. You guys are deceived by Tokyo and all the lights and famous and all the YouTube shit. But what you don't see behind the screens is abuse, mental health abuse, homelessness, chronic homelessness, mental health, suicide rates. For that young lady to be out in the street like that, it touched me. Like, no. Chie. She reminded me of Chie. Like, she reminded me of Chie. This is why I was like, no. And then Chie was like, oh, my panda, this is why I don't want to go home. We don't want to go home. Yeah, Japan's our home. We don't want to go home. We don't. We want to find work. Yes, I'm a default a EU and a US passport holder. I don't have Japanese passports, but I have my adoption, so I got my residency papers and stuff like that. But we don't want to return because people are leaving Japan right now. If you didn't hear, this is what you don't see. People are leaving Japan and going elsewhere. They're not coming to the States. They're going elsewhere. So, with that, everyone, I'm the Panda Photographer. And I wanted to share some light on some information. And I wanted to share the light about some things that needs to be addressed. Because honestly, I'm not very impressed. I'm not. You're telling me that someone that was homeless for 5 months have better common sense than someone that has an apartment and a vehicle? Are you kidding me? I'm saying that because there are a few people that don't not have common sense. I'm not saying they don't deserve it. No, I'm saying that how do you not get pulled over? How do you not get in trouble? And you're doing things wrong. You're hurting people at the same time. Yes, this person, man, he didn't realize several times. And I didn't say shit. Someone said something and it was like, what? And he totally forgot about it. It's like, yeah. This is why I said people don't really respect Black Lives Matter. Understand what you are posting in your establishment. Black Lives Matter is an organization, but I stand for the meaning of it. Here comes the man in black, photography defender, Keiki. No, it's actually spelled K-E-I-K-I, but someone spelled it Keiki. Someone spelled it K-A-C-A-K-Y. Close. That was Mr. Boonlistic. That was pretty funny. Keiki. Yeah, well, that's kind of another way you can spell it, but it's with a K, though. But I appreciate it. Here comes the man in black. Well, I want to protect every fucking photographer, but I can't do that. Because there are other photographers that don't like me either. They don't like me standing up for the little guy. That's the problem. Yeah, that's the problem with the foundation of photography. When you stand up for the little guy and put the professional in their place, they get all saucy about it. Oh, who are you? You ain't nobody. Yeah, what? Yeah. The photography is not the only thing I do. I'm a travel consultant. When it comes down to communication and people relations, that's what I do all the time. Even in photography, I do it all the time. That's one of my special skill sets. Communicating with people is a must. If you don't know how to communicate with people, you don't understand people, you don't know how to work things, then maybe you should read a book. Maybe you should brush up on some education. With that said, everyone, see ya.